flying out for World Enduro. Haven't done one for a couple years, and KTM gave me the invite. Actually, I wanted to do one this summer anyway, but you know, they invited me to come over and do a couple before ISD starts. Unfortunately, David Knight got hurt. He had to have a hip surgery, so that kind of freed up some spots on the team and also a bike. So I get to ride his bikes and kind of like fill in for him for the next couple rounds. And you know, KTM made the decision to have me ride his bikes, not just for the World Enduro rounds, but also for 6 days. I was actually planning on riding a 450 and riding an E2 class, but I think I'm gonna ride David's bike, the 500 EFI, and riding the E3 class for this year's 6 days. So I'm excited. I mean, I haven't done World Enduros for a couple years, and I've been wanting to do a few over the summer every year. And you know, with the racing, it gets kind of hectic, and just so many races and not too many weekends. But you know, this year it worked out, and I'm excited to go do as many as I can. I think I'm for sure going to do at least 2 of them, maybe 3, and that'll kind of lead into 6 days. And so it's perfect. I mean, it'll get me ready for the 6 days format, and also I'll be riding the same bike and, you know, working with the mechanics over there that'll be at 6 days as well. So it should be a good opportunity, and just a good vacation. It'll be a nice kind of summer break. Even though I'm still racing, I get to travel a little bit and do some different stuff. The 500 is you know, it's a big motor. When you think of a 500, you think of something for you know, desert off-road, but you know, the way they set up that motor, it's got a lot of bottom end, there's a lot of torque, and it's actually really easy to ride. I was completely impressed with the way the bike was, you know, manageable. It's fast, it's got a lot of power, but at the same time it's real smooth and rider friendly. So, you know, I tested it at Glen Helen, which is pretty much the center of SoCal motocross, you know, and you know, that's kind of well known around the world for being a moto track. So took a bike that's strictly made for enduro and took it straight to Glen Helen, and I was able to feel comfortable and ride about the same pace as I do on my 450. The suspension was a little off for me. It's obviously set up for David Knight, so it's going to be a little different, but they have some suspension for me over in Europe that we're going to test when I get there. And you know, I'm liking the motor, I like the bike, and I'm happy to be on that, and not something that I don't really like.